Elon Musk's reaction to meme claiming Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin copied SpaceX. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Future World. In today's videos, we are going to talk about Elon Musk's reaction to meme claiming Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin copied SpaceX. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Elon Musk posted 2 laughing emojis in response to a meme claiming Blue Origin copied SpaceX while designing its vertical landing spacecraft. On Tuesday, Ars Technica published photographs of Blue Origin's first stainless steel tank, which is part of the company's efforts to develop a fully reusable upper stage for its New Glenn rocket. This project, which was revealed last month, has been codenamed Project Jarvis. While the unofficial picture created a buzz among Twitter users, a section of the internet felt the tank looked remarkably similar to SpaceX's Starship rocket. Yesterday, Twitter user SpaceX Master Race shared a screenshot of the Ars Technica article showing a picture of the prototype tank as it was rolled out at Launch Complex 36 in Florida's Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. "Hey Elon, can I copy your homework?" he captioned the photograph, suggesting that Blue Origin New Glenn copied SpaceX's Starship, which also lands vertically. In response, SpaceX CEO Elon Musk simply shared 2 rolling on the floor laughing emojis, implying that he agreed with the take. This is only the latest in the long line of acrimonious exchanges between SpaceX and Blue Origin. Over the last few years, Blue Origin and SpaceX have clashed several times over different issues. Whereas Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk have occasionally locked horns over their rockets and their different plans of space exploration. Ars Technica on Tuesday published images of Blue Origin's first stainless steel tank. While the images caught the eyes of Twitter users, a section of netizens felt the tank looked surprisingly similar to SpaceX's Starship rocket. A Twitter user named SpaceX Master Race shared a screenshot of the Ars Technica article showing a picture of the prototype tanks at the Blue Origin Texas facility, with a caption, "Hey Elon, can I copy your homework?" First images of BO's Project Jarvis test tanks, suggesting that Blue Origin New Glenn copied SpaceX's Starship, which also lands vertically. Since being shared, the meme created quite a buzz on Twitter. Besides Musk's emoji reaction, it also garnered thousands of likes and around 400 retweets. One of the users wrote, "To be honest, I'm surprised at how slow other manufacturers are to copying SpaceX. It's over 5 years since the first Falcon 9 landing and still no other rocket manufacturer has landed an orbital rocket. BO does the right thing copying SpaceX. They just need to become better at it." Another commented, "The space wars will always be welcomed. It's good for humanity as long as they don't sabotage each other. I'm no fan of BO, but really they should be copying SpaceX. It is the most prudent way to get anywhere faster. Copying in engineering doesn't solve all the problems, but it does make them easier. Having real in-class competition will be good for SpaceX in the future." A comment read. Blue Origin and SpaceX clash. It is pertinent to mention here that this is the latest in the spat between the 2 space billionaires. Blue Origin and SpaceX have clashed many times over different issues in the last few years. In a recent case, Blue Origin sued the U.S. government after NASA awarded a massive moon exploration contract to its competitor SpaceX. Meanwhile, Musk had taken a dig at Bezos in a tweet stating Blue Origin can't get it up to orbit over the firm filing a protest against NASA. This is the latest escalation in the feud between the 2 space billionaires, which began when Blue Origin released a series of infographics saying the SpaceX lunar lander was unsafe after NASA granted SpaceX the single contract rather than numerous competitors. Musk has also taken aim at Bezos, tweeting that Blue Origin can't get it up to orbit after the company filed a protest against NASA. The feud between 2 of the world's most affluent men dates back to 2004 when they clashed over their space ambitions, and it's been simmering ever since. Both have long held space dreams, with Bezos establishing Blue Origin in 2000 and Musk establishing SpaceX in 2002, both with a goal of building reusable rockets. The rivalry reached a tipping point in 2013 when Jeff Bezos launched a push to deny SpaceX exclusive use of a NASA launch pad. Musk thought this was phony and even accused Blue Origin of failing to produce a viable suborbital spacecraft despite spending over 10 years in development, which is something New Shepard accomplished 2 years later in 2015. Blue Origin was granted one in 2014 for drone ships used to land rocket boosters, but SpaceX won the patent and compelled Blue Origin to remove the majority of the claims. As the 2 compete to construct the largest rockets, Musk's latest comments could exacerbate the situation. Blue Origin is working on the New Glenn rocket, and it just announced that it would be creating heavier-duty vertical landing stages for it. The first photographs of the prototype appear to be quite similar to early designs of the SpaceX Starship, prompting Musk to laugh at a tweet implying Blue Origin was plagiarizing SpaceX's homework. In July, Blue Origin alleged that NASA had moved the goalposts to the last minute and decided on a selection that is high risk. Starship is a launch vehicle that has never flown to orbit and is still being designed, according to an infographic. According to SpaceX, the first orbital launch will take place within the next few months. SpaceX, on the other hand, has launched more than 100 rockets into orbit with its Falcon 9 rockets, whereas Bezos' business has yet to reach orbit. Musk's major ambition for space is to construct a viable colony on Mars, whereas Bezos wants to send people to space. Due to an ongoing legal case delaying the SpaceX lunar lander project and a competition to see who has the biggest rocket, the feud between the two is unlikely to stop anytime soon. Elon Musk versus Jeff Bezos. Elon Musk's SpaceX may be the buzziest name in private space exploration, but the Tesla CEO isn't the only mega-rich entrepreneur with grand visions for humanity's future beyond Earth's atmosphere. Amazon founder and fellow centibillionaire Jeff Bezos has his own space company, Blue Origin, and he sells around $1 billion worth of Amazon stock each year to fund it. Richard Branson, a colorful Englishman whose Virgin Group dabbles in everything from airlines to healthcare, launched a commercial spaceflight company of his own called Virgin Galactic. These three companies were all founded within a few years of one another in the early 2000s, but each has its own business model and plans for a spacefaring future. Here's what Musk, Bezos, and Branson are trying to accomplish, and where their efforts start today. That's all for today, folks. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.